don't make no sense.
Order filled. Order working. Order filled.
Shit. Well, I was gonna be funny and see how long I could go without talking, but I just went to log back in. You guys can't see it, and it's giving me internal server error. It's not even letting me log in. Uh-oh. Anybody else getting it? It still let me trade there, though. Did you see that? But now that I logged out, and I can't even see the charts. God dang it, man. Why me? Why me? All right, I guess we can watch the charts over here for now. Trade evade, not doing so hot right now. So kiddo, I was trading one NQ contract, but now that I have 4 accounts, I'm gonna just trade 2 MNQ contracts per account. Yeah, trade evade's down. Just on the Apex accounts. But I'm not gonna lie. Just trading pre-market, holy crap. Am I enjoying the fact that when it goes against me and I am only in 2 MNQ contracts? What a difference. What a difference. Like, it almost makes me feel like I can take a loss and be okay with it. As stupid as that sounds. Oh, check this. Let's move out. We might have to try it. So I only get 400 risk per day on this. So if I hit this, it's got to be right on. If we get the 25-3. Going for it. I only get 400 in drawdown on this account, so it needs to be pretty perfect. Not perfect, but close enough. See? That sucks. I don't think I have any other accounts I could trade right now because they're all on Trade Evade. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on. That's not true. The traders launch. Traders launch hooked me up with a 100K account. I'm gonna be giving away a couple of those too. Futures platform. Oh yeah, this was my last one. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to that one. We don't care about that one. Come on, I want to get in there. Let me in. Yeah, the futures desk one, man. I need to try being a bit more. I need to probably go to MNQ because going up and down 400 versus 500 daily is getting kind of boring. Like, I feel like I'm just very 50-50 with that. I know, like right at the open too. Apparently, this ain't working neither. The only one that was working was the futures desk. Dang. Didn't get any bounce there to retest 300, at least not right away. No data available. Uh-oh. They're using DX feed. Oh, just trying again. This is Volumetrica. But it looks like they're using DX feed. Is anyone else using DX feed where they're not seeing anything either? I mean, we can at least watch the... Oh, you son of a biatch. See, if I had more drawdown, probably would have been fine, but... Oh, well. At least I didn't get, like, crazy slippage there. Oh, I still have $7 in daily risk available. Oh, no, it's locked. Because they closed it. That's why they call it a future desk. What's Bitcoin doing? 74K. Oh. We're in. All right. Now, we only get $1,000 in drawdown here, or is it... What's 100K? Hold on. Let me check before I start trading here. 1,000. Didn't get the fill. Gonna look for that exact continuation back up. I would have been in here if I could have, if we were in, but I would have been out. I was just looking for the 300 retest there. Let me check trade evade real quick. Nope, still not working. Chart going crazy. Tim, what is the secret behind your strategies? Why don't you like to ride the waves? Most of your trades, you are mostly looking for reversal or retesting. You are not following the trend. Well, it's because my little secret that I feel like I have figured out, it's not a secret, plenty of people do this, is I don't know what, the kids stole my rubber band again. Oh, no, I see it. Well, so they steal it. This time they didn't steal it, but they broke it. But I call it the rubber band strategy. Is kind of what it's developed into. So essentially, if you take a rubber band and you don't pull it and you just drop it, it doesn't really do anything, right? But and we're imagining this as a candlestick inside of our chart. Now you start to pull it just a little bit, and you start to get like an actual snapback, right? Now what happens if you like really pull this thing? Bam! Ow! That fucking hurt. That's literally the ideology behind my strategy. Is the further you push a candle and the faster you push a candle, the more reaction you're going to get back the other way. And my idea is that if you just wait for that push, then you should, in theory, get some sort of a retracement. Now, it could continue, but the odds are you're going to get some sort of retracement before it continues. That's it. That's literally my strategy in a nutshell. I mean, you want a little bit. So imagine this isn't the open. The open can do whatever it wants, right? But this is what I'm talking about. Like you get a big push in this direction, and then what happened? Reversal. It happens on the bigger time frames too. You ever notice the V's that form, or the inverse V's, whatever, and the A without the middle thing, you know, whatever you want to call them. I just call them V's, whether they're facing upwards or downwards. It don't matter. You see them all the time, but they usually only happen when it's a sharp move in one direction, whether it's up or down. That's it. That's literally it. It is actually fairly simple, but every strategy that someone tries to teach you is fairly simple. It's just it's the little intricacies inside, you know, like when you get in, how patient are you for your entries, stuff like that. And as you can see yesterday, I am no different than anybody else when it comes to FOMO sometimes. So I always say there's thousands and thousands of profitable strategies, but there's not enough profitable traders to trade those strategies. And sometimes, just like yesterday, I feel like one of those people. But went outside, got some manual labor in, clearing my driveway of the rest of the ice that was laying. And I feel mentally refreshed today. So I'm glad we ended up sneaking out a couple more evals with Apex. And gonna try something a little different with them, if we can actually trade them. We're just gonna copy trade them. Dude, I seriously, trading just 4 Apex accounts with 2 micros made me realize that with my strat, if I am trading 10 accounts with just 1 micro, yeah, it would take forever per se to get to a payout. But what are the odds I ever run into a trade that I can't handle when I start with 1 micro? It's pretty crazy. And I started thinking that whenever I get an ad and I take some off, I could then look to just take a third one off and leave one running in case we do get like the ultimate like bottom tick or top tick. So we'll see. Yeah, there was also something at 8:15 this morning, and that didn't do anything. It was red folder at 8:15, and it didn't do anything. All right, shall we take to X and see what's going on with Tradeovate? Yo, everybody go here. I'm gonna start pushing on you guys here.
That was legitness.
Oh yeah, today's the last day for Apex, by the way. If you want the 90% off. And you still would get the $75 activation fee or the $135 activation fee, depending on which account. So it's $20 for the 50K accounts, 150K through 300K, it's $40. And the one-time PA fees are still the same. So $75 and $135. That ends today. So if you were to pass the evals today, you still can get it because it ends at midnight. So all that resets. All right. So I want you all to click that link and then go click the little heart on the link. Pretty please. See it right there? If you want, you could retweet it. That's completely up to you, but I would appreciate that. You could also leave a comment saying, hey, this guy is legitness. So I'm just trying, guys. I know I'm not the one to push, but I told myself this year I'm gonna do my best to put myself out there and push as much as I can. And in the end, it'll benefit you guys as well because it'll give me more stuff to give away. And who's getting it? You guys. I wholeheartedly plan on giving the most back to you guys as I always do. But I need your help. Need your help. We need to get there. All right. Let's type Tradeovate. See what happens. This was back on the 28th, so not even that long ago they were having the issues, and now they're also having issues. Go back, see no. Everyone's gonna be like, I just missed the perfect setup. Tradeovate is getting on my nerves. Tradeovate is down and I can't exit my trades. Oh, that's a shitty one. Wait, is that the J that we know? Is that the J that we know? Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Nah. And he doesn't look to be stuck in any trades, so. Oh, his P&L just says loading, so maybe it is. I love how here, watch. He's gonna switch. He switches from Korean to English. It's pretty awesome.
Hey, yo, T-Vish, are you having a problem with NinjaTrader or Tradeovate? Yeah, this is Tradeovate. 뭔 상황이냐고요? 어떤 데가 이 주택 공간을 대여기자를 피워서 이제
What a pain, man.
열 좀 냈습니다.
Yeah, look. He's gonna go from Korean back to English when he sees my message. Like that's impressive. People who can do that.
아니 오늘 같은 날도 지금 45분에 지표잖아.
So that's gonna be fun to see how it turned out. Damn waffles. Someone tried to log into my X and I had to log out of it. Ew.
NinjaTrader, are you watching this? You guys motherfucking crazy? Huh?
He's bitching out NinjaTrader.
좀 만들어주세요. Like, you always get a problem when there's high volume, high volatility. But that's when you that's when you trade the best. That's when you have the edge. 그럼 자꾸 거래량 높을 때마다 뭐
I just love how he switches back and forth. I really want to learn
세력을
a
뭐
different language
어쩌라고.
just to be able to do that.
제일
I think
좋을
that's so
때
cool. Yeah, everyone else seems to be having issues. Let's see who else is.
트레이더베이 문제. 트레이더베이 로그인이 안 돼요 지금. 리프레시 하는데.
I think Alpine uses Rhythmic, so I think he'll be
아 여러분
fine.
우리 저번에 배운 게 있잖아. 이렇게 문제 생겼을 때
Yeah,
계좌가
he's
터졌다고
fine.
캔슬을 하면 안
Oh, what
됩니다.
happened to his
우선
accounts? Did he blow some
기다려야 돼.
accounts?
리펀드 해주거든요. 저번에 리펀드 해줬잖아요. 환불해줬잖아. 기다려야 돼. 여러분 좋아요 좀 눌러주세요.
I didn't know if he responded.
쉽게 받으면 저희가
I didn't want to
문제
respond or leave him with it. I thought he was going to respond, but all addicts are sad. What are you talking about, addicts?
루시 디스코드에 기술자 문제 있다고요? 오케이 오케이. 확인.
Well, there's been nothing to trade ever since this opening move anyway, so let me see. Yeah, still getting the same error. I guess I should make my post too. Can't type this morning. Oh, I forgot to tag him. Hold on. I mean, I'm sure they're getting absolutely slammed. I don't know, what else can I put in there? Just give him the oof toys. Let's go, Katie. Let's go, kiddo. I appreciate you. Ocala killing it. All right, let's see what Alpine's up to. There's nothing going on. I can't trade the Apex account. I'm gonna keep checking it, obviously, but we'll just make our rounds this morning.
I took a nice long yesterday on Take Profit.
You meant to tag Papana? Oh, gotcha. Cyan, what's going on? Yeah, if you guys don't mind, hit the like button in here. Hit that Twitter post. Here, yeah, retweet. Let's do this one too. I sound like such a beggar, but here we are. Like that one. Post on it saying you're having the same issue. Maybe it'll get their attention if it hasn't already. Retweet that shit. I was so excited to trade today too. I'm glad I traded a little bit in pre-market then, I guess. I don't know, did he say something back to me? I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Range bound so far.
Do we go to MNQ?
My range not showing.
Probably should. Where's micro? Micro zone.
It's showing it here, but it's not showing it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's too micro? Oh no, I'm still in the mini. Didn't no, it says micro. What? Oh wow, the volatility is that bad? God damn. Wait, is that right? 65? Yeah, I guess it is. Holy crap. Alright, let me... I didn't realize that the volatility was that high. Damn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. We're at 51, so we need to pop back through 50 here. I didn't realize that the volatility was that crazy.
Yeah, the issue with Project X was not really so much the outages. It was the film, slippage, and all that stuff. I think that's the bigger issue. I don't think, like I was saying on Twitter, like I don't think the Twitter outrage about Project
Take
X
2 off.
like, really necessary.
I'm gonna try to let these run or get absolutely slammed on.
Definitely had issues and they were working on it, but
Yikes!
I don't think that's like a big deal. People were saying,
See if we
like,
can
oh,
find
it's
support
going,
here
blah,
again.
blah, blah. I'm like, since they fix their platform, they'll be fine. However,
If not, we might be in some big
sales
trouble
on
here.
Project X are very
ATR is huge. Yeah, holy crap. Do you follow Action Theory? Or, yeah, I don't do ICT stuff. So the only reason I took that trade was because I was literally just testing to see if it worked, but then it dumped against me. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I'll feel really bad if I blow this account on the very first trade, though.
Dang, what the hell?
Still got Alpine
What
open
happened
here.
to Apple?
Get back up there, boy. A little bit of a fake out to the downside. Work our way back up. Hopefully. Look at it's like making a weird trend line, like the reverse way. It keeps making like a very like a quick of course this time because I'm in it, it won't go back up. But see how like each time it made like a new low, but just barely, and then shot back up to the highs. But this time, you know, it won't do that. It'll just go straight down. Won't be able to trade today. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's still doing it. Wow, we were up at 350 and we're below 300. Wow, I did not realize that the range was this big. Holy crap. I probably would have only used one micro to start had I known that. One thing I don't like about this deep chart is I can't put a I can't, it's not even letting me like right click to put an order out. Like if I want to put a buy stop order, how do I do that? Buy stop and then I click maybe buy stop. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, this is not looking good. Holy crap. Might have to risk it for the biscuit here. We can't hold support at 250. Jeez, it's trying, but not really. We need a bounce. We need a bounce. We need a bounce. Get me out of this trade. I don't really want to take all of it off, but I would like to get out most of this. Sell limit. There we go. Sell limit. Can I change the quantity from here? Oh, what the heck just happened? Sell limit. Guess I just gotta. I gotta change the quantity. Ugh. Don't do me like that. Come on. Come on. Don't do me like that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get me out at least these. There you go. Thank you. All right. I don't feel so bad now. Now let's see if we can't hold these two forever. You know what I do like about Deep Chart? It keeps your average where it's supposed to be. It doesn't just go to where your last. It doesn't go to where your last order is. That's one thing I really liked about Dash Trader. Are we gonna hold these two? Let's go. It's a nice chart for order flow. Someone just said Trade Evade's back up. Let's see. It is. Check that out. Maybe. Just got a blank screen. All right, I'm gonna put a stop down here. If we make it back down here, oh damn, that's a big stop. God dang. Yeah, I think Trade Evade's still loading. Let's see what happens. He was at 10 PMI. I might, oh, I was gonna say I might roll it. Man, we were getting spanked. Should have took it all off, huh? That's crazy that, man, all right, hold on. I'm not straight down like that. I'm not letting it take me out. Just the reverse. All right, we are back in on Trade Evade here. Kind of scared of it though. All right, see if we can't hold. This is what Ocala was calling a fork. And he looks for bounces based off of these. I think he looks on a bigger time frame though. Bounce back up there. Might try to shove it one last time just to get the weak longs, including myself. This is the actual low right here. Are they gonna shove it, or are we gonna try to bounce? Come on, get back up in there. Come on, quick little push back up through 50. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 1 micro on the Apex accounts, at least for now. Because I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive on my trades. Because I'm just looking for the big candles and then the reversal. Man, that was I should have got out on that candle. Cause that was a big candle. It literally goes against everything I'm about to tell you guys. This isn't looking good. Josh just gave me this account and I'm about to lose it. That sucks.
Order filled.
All right, I'm in 1 contract. Micros. I'm in 1 micro on the Apex accounts. Right here at 200, 203.75. Just looking for the bounce up to 221.
Order working.
I got it's the bottom of that previous candle. I should have just took it all off on that candle up there. Well, Josh, I feel like an a-hole. Just gave me this account and it's going to be gone all because I'm an idiot. Okay. Maybe some luck in our near future. Maybe. I downloaded so many sound clips last night. Any good ones that we should add? Deep chart is what Traders Launch uses. Dang, didn't even give me my take profit there. What'd it get up to? Oh, I wasn't even close. 214. I was looking for 221. Are we just gonna dive off of a cliff just like yesterday? Is that what this is gonna? Hopefully we get a rebound to 261.50 and then it can dive off all the cliffs at once. Probably. Oh. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Josh.
Order filled.
I feel like an a-hole because of that, but I even told him I was gonna trade small, and I did. I started with 2 micros. Over here, I started with 1, and we're just down $100 that quick. Yeah, I'm hoping I didn't start this too early.
Order working.
Get rid of the echo for you guys. Man, are we really just gonna do what we did yesterday? Where are we at real quick? Oh, we're below it. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, this could get hairy.
Order working. Order filled.
Feels like it's trying to slow down here a little bit as it's gonna just dump in my face. Yeah. Wow. Yowzers. Man, imagine I lose these accounts the first fucking day I got them. That would be absolutely brutal. That would hurt. That would hurt my feelings a little bit. Hartman saying my son's. That's funny. Jason, what's going on? Yeah, that was quick for only using 2 micros on that other account. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, what a just straight down move. I guess I got a little greedy here, but
Order working. Order filled.
see if we can't get the 200 retest. If we can get back up there, I'm just going to put a stop right at where my average was and see if we can't get the much bigger move back up. Obviously, we need to try to move back up first, but you see what I mean on here? like now that I'm down to my last contract, it goes down to where my ad was. So I have no idea where my average was. So I essentially have to draw a line to keep tabs on where it was. Please have a stop loss. I do. I'm glad I went down to 1 micro before I started this trade, though. I'll tell you that. Do I have any MF accounts? I don't use MF anymore. They're a bunch of assholes. You ever notice they're always changing their accounts too? All right, I'm gonna give this a little breathing room, but I'm hoping
Order working.
this goes through 200 and just V's. That's my goal here. I'm gonna be red on the trade if it comes back down under 150, but I'm gonna try to trail this to the upside. We need this to hold above here. Back below 150, I'm just out. It'll be a red trade. But I'm trying to hold on to this last contract per account and see if we can't ride it back up to like 300 or so. It's not out of the realm of possibility that we can catch a 100-point move here. If we can just be on the right side of this. But we need it to hold up here above 150. I knew if I put my stop right where my average was, I would have got stopped. I would have definitely got stopped, right? Because big move up, it's going to try to pull back. It's going to do its little half candles and all that crap anyway. So I'd rather give myself a little risk trying to catch the bigger move. I mean, this is essentially a, 5-to-1 type trade at this moment. I'm risking, what's my average? Like 65. So 20 points. I'm risking 20 points to try to get over 100. Need the buyers to step in. Ugh. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. Get up there. Come on. Break the top of this candle. Break it. Break the top of this candle. If we can break 181 here, I think we got a shot. Go, 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 go. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Now break 200. This is looking good. This is looking good. I can even move my stop up a little bit here because we shouldn't be coming back below these candles. This might actually work. This might actually work. Let's go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Hold it up there. Hold it up there. 5 more seconds. Hold it up there. Hold it up there. Now continue. Now continue. Let's go all the way to 300. I know. I know. This is what I wanted. This is what I've always wanted to do, but I feel like my size was always too big and I was always like, it's hard to do this with minis. It's so hard to do this with minis because who wants to hold on to one mini? It's tough. The fluctuations are crazy. Come on. Let's get them like, you know how we're always talking about like 20 green candles in a row? Let's get one of those going. Hold it up. There we go. Continue. Green candles, baby. Only green candles. All right. I'm going to go back to where now we can't lose on the trade. But I'm going to try to give myself some room here. I don't want to get too close to the price action because This could definitely kind of whipsaw back and forth, but I think we got a V forming, boys and girls. I think we got a nice little V forming. If we can get through here, this is where that previous low was, which we're already through it. I'm pretty sure we're going back up into this range up here. I will hold this thing as long as it lets me. I'm trying to put a stop loss in my mind for your trade's sake. I can't be red on this trade now. My stop is above my average. But obviously I would love to take profit way up here somewhere. I think 300. If we can get to 300, I'm happy. That's 120 points. Almost 130 points. All right, we'll start moving up. We'll start moving up. I want to trail the previous candle, but these candles were too big. I didn't want to get too close. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. A lot of these trades are just about lasting. Usually you're always going to get some sort of a pullback. It's just a matter of how far. Now, trying to get the entire move back up, that's a different story. But we're below the EMA. We're below 2 previous candles. Hopefully it holds here. Don't want to give all this back. We're still below 200 as well, which is nice. Don't like that red candle. Now, if we can pull it all back like almost instantly, I'm happy with it, but I don't think that's going to be the case. This feels the sellers are stepping back in here. Fake it out, fake it out, fake it out. Yes, yes, let's go. It's rare that I'm actually in one of these. These are always what I envision. I can never just hold on to a contract long enough to do it. Come on. I know, and I just wanted to make sure I wasn't too close. That's why I'm trying to stay as far away as possible. Go, baby, go. 300, next stop. 300, next stop. Then we'll probably come up here and retest the highs from the open. 384. That'd be a banger. All right, we can definitely move up to at least, like, I don't know. We'll move up another 5 points. Stay below 200. Stay below these candles. Dang it. I was really hoping for a push away there through 250. We didn't even get... Oh, yeah, we did. 260. I am trailing. That's what I'm doing. Oh, no. No. No.
Stop filled.
Damn it. Don't you dare bottom tick me. 196.25. Literally the bottom of that candle. No. Literally bottom ticked. No, no. Don't you do that to me. I did all that just to get bottom ticked like that? Come on. $196.25 was my fill. The bottom of that candle was... Come on, keep going down. Go down. Go down. Yes, thank you. Okay, we're saved. Our mental is saved. Our mental is saved. bro, but I think it might go down once more. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It did. It did. It's all good. I'm happy with it. I was going to put a take profit up here at 300. Unfortunately, we got ticked out. It's all right. I don't mind that. I was looking for the big home run there. I mean, we very easily could have just went straight back up to 400. Not going to complain. I mean, it still might. It still might. It feels like it's going to. But it's also making lower highs. This could go either way. This is the 50-50 right now. Somebody posted. Oh, that was you popping out. Bring back Project X. Yeah, this is a 50-50 right now. 332 looks like a good short entry. I wish I would have got the 332. And this feels like it could go either way at the moment. I don't know. It feels like it's trying to go lower. Not making lower highs. We're actually making lower lows each time it does this. But at the same time, we're making lower highs. So it feels like it wants to go lower, which is probably why it will go higher. In the words of the great Tiger King, I will never financially recover from this. Short it and it'll go to 332. So true. So true. I mean, it looks like it's going to roll over. Blew my select account. They're in the downtime, so not. Oh,
Order filled.
it's annoying. Yeah, look, here it is. Here it is. It looks like it wants to go down, so it's probably going to go up. Or not. Or not. Or not. Okay, okay. Oh, Max is live. Market choppy. Yeah, it is. It feels like it wants to go try them lows again, though. I'm ready for it. God, I feel like such an ass about that Trader's Launch account. I thought I was being responsible using 2 micros and got absolutely shat on. Nah, this is going higher.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I mean, maybe if I leave my stop at my break even, but you got to take profit when it's there, right? Yeah. All right, I'm reading some stuff. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm here to talk with you again. Wow, what a rip the other way. If only I left my stop at break even. Active 4. I think the Apex account, so I had the Trader's Launch one there, but oh, and the futures desk. Oh, and I have my 2 Tradeify accounts. I totally forgot about. So 7. I have 7. In from 200 here, 2 micros times 6 again. Let's go. Let's go. That's a big trade, baby. 100 points. I told you we were going there. Just couldn't hang on. I'm waiting for the big candle. I'll probably get in short. Uh, 332.
Winning. Are you winning, son? So far. Well, sort of. We're winning on the accounts that we need to be winning on. Trying to log into my Tradeify accounts to see how those are doing. They need some help. They need some help. I did make the 600 on the one yesterday. My growth account ain't looking so hot. This is pretty choppy. I can't do nothing about this choppiness. Choppy.
You guys want to play some marbles? You might lose reception. Alright. I didn't start it yet. I was just getting it ready. Here, we'll start it. Exclamation point, Barbles, get them in. You got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, get them in. Just watching Chop anyway. Tried to go higher. Got rejected. Now we're headed back lower. I'm not going to lie. I thought we would have went higher too. All right, pretty big move down here. See if we can't finish it off, get down through 150. You know what I didn't ask Josh? All right, down under 150. Looking for bigger candles though. Just melting here. Gold's getting cooked as well. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at gold. Oh my. Check that out. Oh, they had a big rebound though. Didn't silver do like something similar? They had the huge rebound. Yeah. Can you imagine being part of that short? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, is this our big candle we've been waiting for? Damn, I wanted to hit it so bad there, but need a bigger candle. Z, I don't know if you got in or not. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing your name. I'll add you real quick. Yeah, we're going for the lows. Or not. Whoa. What's happening at 1038? Got the old 1038 push. The heck is that? What the heck is that? What is this? Is somebody talking? Bro, it won't even let me click. What is this? Elon on the island. Well, damn. I don't know what the heck that was all about. It's 100 points casually, straight up. Do I use Bookmap? Nah. I used to, but on stocks I feel it is much more beneficial than all you see is the algos on the NQ and whatnot. All right, well, I was hoping we were gonna make new lows, but we didn't. So let's get some of these races in. I'll keep you updated if for some reason I get into a trade, but it's not looking like I'm going to. I'm actually gonna grab a drink real quick while this starts. I'm a little hungry today. My middle of the day snack lately has been 2 of these little Slim Jims. Love Slim Jims. Whoa, Z trying to skip the track. Willow, you're not getting it. This is our first race, Donovan. You did not win. Nobody won. Back for more? No more. No more. Zishan, did you see the doggy? Come on. Oh, just missed. That was so close, Edna. Nope, too much. Decent amount of tries this time. We haven't had somebody get like really close in a while. Stop. No. Come on. All right, one more, one more. Maybe two. Chart ain't doing nothing. At least we got someone on the rails that time. No more. Okay. Oh, that's on there. Oh, it's got it. No. I really thought that had it. All right, one more, one more, one more. Ooh, big move down on the chart here. Yeah, I need to get this. Mala, you'll have to wait for the next one. Ugh, close. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. All right, we got to run at least one more. That was bad. Let's go, Ian. Carlos? You know what hasn't happened today? No one got stuck. It's always a plus. Come on. Leia, you were the last one and you did the exact same thing last time too. All right, let's take a break from Marvels. Let's take a break. By the way, who was it that won the account yesterday? Tales of Amuko. Tales of Amuko. Are you here? Your account should be good to go with Traders Launch. Nice, Z. Yeah, that is the hope. Wow, it's already almost 11 o'clock. You guys have been keeping me active the last few days, last couple days. I'm also working on some stuff just for fun. To see, I'm curious if it's gonna work out. You guys have any questions? Any comments? Any something? This is the part of streaming that I suck at, where I just fill dead air. This is why I need to find somebody else that wants to come on and stream with me. Like just kind of like a co-streamer basically. Wonder if my boys are in the other channel. Well, I want to check. Try this first. Oh yeah. Forgot Valentine's Day is coming up pretty quick, huh? Whoa, Steven. Steven. Hey, nice 100 there. What's my main trading setup? Were you here earlier when I had the rubber band out? 3.8 milli. 3.8 milli. If not, I can explain it again. Will I get a free Tradeify account from you to be your co-streamer? I'm always dreaming about Tradeify max allocation. No, I got on when equities opened. When equity opened? I thought I explained it after that. But anyways, I always use this because I call it the rubber band strategy. I used to call it the pop and drop and stuff like that, but that was just because I only shorted back when I was trading stocks. But anyways, kids broke this rubber band, so imagine it's just a rubber band. But so you take the rubber band, and if you don't pull it, what happens? It just kind of drops, right? If you start to put a little bit of tension on it, what happens? You get a little bit of a snap, right? But now what happens when you pull this thing like really far? Like it hurts, like it snaps back pretty hard. So now imagine this was a candlestick. I'm essentially looking for the same thing, like a harder, longer, faster candle. Yes, just like that. Usually you get a snapback. I'm essentially waiting for one of those candles, and then I get in looking for the snapback. That's it. That's my main setup. Why does your spent on profit firms number go up but payout doesn't? Yeah. Yeah, yesterday was rough. Yesterday was rough. I got to get back to payouts, man. There's no other question. OBS virtual? Does this work? Is it going to screw up my current camera? Camera is not available. Check to see the replug camera, make sure it's available. Check to see if it's not used, but yeah, it's being used by another application. Use virtual camera as input camera. Please check that it shows real-time screen. Hold on, I'm gonna try turning my camera off just for a second. I'm just trying something real quick on. It doesn't seem to be working. Let me restart. If this works, it'll actually be pretty funny. What the? Ew. What? I don't know how to get this to you guys. Hold on. That makes my face look weird. That didn't like change my face at all. It's not working like I thought it would. Try this guy. Oh. All right, virtual. How do I do this? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Activate. Ah, there it is. What the? Dude, that's so weird. I need to move it though. That's so weird. Yo, what's good? I'm taking over this stream. Fuck that Besh guy. He's a piece of shit. All right, this is gonna look weird. Are you ready? I look like a Democrat. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, this guy actually looks kind of cool. I look like Nutty Bar? Oh no. This is kind of fun. This is a little fun. Oh my god. What is happening? I see the output looks way different than what I see on the screen. The second one, it looks kind of weird. I still feel like this guy like looks the most normal. Oh crap, guys, we're missing trades.
Order filled.
I don't get blasted here.
Order working.
I don't know where I would have got in on that first candle, but hopefully it doesn't hit me. Just looking for the 100 retest here. No? It said nah, not yet. I mean, it tried. Didn't quite get there though. This is so weird. I was having a little too much fun there. All right, starting to leak a little bit.
Order filled.
All right, we'll take it. Could have got the full retest, but it wasn't really giving me what I wanted, so. Honestly, could have jumped back in short there. Oh, he's gonna give me the blue eyes. Ooh, okay. Okay. Looking a little fresh, you know. Ooh, picky. I noticed you're trading your 7 accounts separately. Have you ever thought about copy trading all your active prop accounts if you aim for like... Yeah, I'm starting to lean more that way. anyway. Because I'm realizing you can trade a lot smaller. It would take a lot longer to get payouts, but at the same time, you're risking almost nothing. It's actually pretty interesting. I've never really like, I've thought about it, but I've never actually put it into action. See, these aren't like full-on face swaps. These are just like, I mean, they kind of are, but not really. All right, I gotta try it. I gotta try it. I want to see what it does. Yeah, see, it's just doing like the integrity of your face. I want something that like actually changes my face. All right. I'll mess around with that later. All right, 50 break here. I might take a shot. Looking for the 50 retest. This is starting to just trickle, kind of like yesterday. Not as violent as yesterday, but so Sanjay, you essentially just type in exclamation point points and it'll tell you how many points you have, and then you can gamble those points. It's just for fun. I think you can gamble anywhere from 1 to like 100,000. So like I have 4190, so let's just say I want to gamble 100. You type exclamation point gamble space and then the amount of points that you want to gamble. And that's it. And then it just rolls a random number. If you get 99 or 100, it gives you 7x. Anywhere between 1 and 49 you lose, 50 to 100 you win. That's it. And then if you roll 99 or 100, you get 7x whatever you bet.
Order working. Order filled.
Trying this the other way.
Order working.
Hopefully I don't get blasted. As I'm getting blasted. You're a biatch, market. Seriously. I'm never good enough, man. I'm never good enough. Always, my order's always just a smidge too far away. Always just a smidge too far away. Just a smidgy smidge too far away. And then look, it's gonna make little lower lows or higher lows and
Order filled.
Alright. I retrace what I said. Probably could have left my original order, but didn't want to give it to me. Might have already made the order. Because I was asking her since the driveway is. Yeah, I would give her a call.
He needs some milk.
Yeah. He needs some milk. He needs some milk. Everybody. Rios? Want to say hi to everybody on my stream? Yeah, here and looking.
Hi.
Hi, Tucker. That was my nephew, William. Dang, I should have held it. That's what I'm saying. Anytime I do hold it, it's going to be if I get an ad. I'm not going to hold something on just a single entry. Teaching them trading. Hey, Tails. Yo, you're I don't know if you're here earlier. Oh yeah, there you go. You said it. I received the trader. Nice. Congrats, man. All right, see if we can't break the lows and go down through 50. Be looking for a long if that's the case. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a nice little break and push.
Order filled. Order working.
Kind of feels like it doesn't want to. I'll take a little starter there. Just in case it's a fake out, at least temporarily.
Order filled.
Just like so. We'll take it. Not bad for only trading 1 micro on these accounts today. These are Apex accounts. 4 PA Apex accounts. Let's see if I can show you real quick. Hold on, let me... I can't get it up there. Son of a... yeah, sorry. I don't want to have to redo it. Well, you can see the top one down the bottom left there. There's just 4. There's 3 more under it. That's what you're seeing down below there. actually be getting out of here. We'll give this one more chance to break the low, see what happens. As I say that. Later, Don. Yeah, we're just kind of doing nothing. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, well, let's see what happens here. If we get a big push up, I might try this if we retest this 140 area. See what kind of candle we get here. Dang. A little higher there. I was hitting the button. Still watching it. Yeah, it just doesn't want to do it. Dang. Yeah, you're probably right. I would assume it'll probably stay choppy as well, if I had to guess. Damn, George Clooney looks old. All right, yeah. Volatility itself is nice, but at this point, I don't know what position to take. Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. I appreciate you all, and have a good rest of your day. Until I see you tomorrow, peace.